What's going on, family? New day, new beginnings. Before we get started, hit that like and share button and subscribe to Truthtrtube. As you can see by the thumbnail, what I wanted to briefly discuss is this whole situation in regards to Jordan Neeley. You got the governor of New York, Kathy Hochul, and you got the mayor of New York, Mayor Adams, giving vague statements. And what's really disrespectful is that is on video. You see what this young man, Daniel Penny, did to Jordan Neeley, and for some odd reason, the statements you're giving is vague. All the media outlets are giving also a vague statement. It's on video. You've seen what was done to him, also with assistance from two other individuals, and nothing has been done yet. No charges have been brought up by the Manhattan DA, Alan Bragg. New York City for a while now has been demoralizing, to say the least, in regards to gentrification, illegal immigration, and things are being run corrupt. Things are being run disingenuous, and things are being run just to undermine black people. For all the hate that is done towards black people in all phases of society, is nothing ever put in the law to protect us, but things are put in the law to protect everybody else. In regards to the governor, the statement she given in regards to this man's horrible lynching, and Mayor Adams, the statement horrible, it was very horrible in regards to the lynching, and it's like they don't care. A black man was lynched on camera. Same thing with Eric Gardner. Same thing with George Floyd. And these things continuously happen. And when they happen, I'm noticing a trend. They happen to black people that can't fight back. Either kids, women, or a mentally incapable individual. Because that's their system, that's their culture, is to be cowardly. And I'm so upset right now because, me being a black man, uncles, a father, friends, and two boys, that makes you look at things differently. If you're an individual, especially a person who's non-black, and some black people, and you don't feel empathy in seeing that, something's wrong with you. And when I listen to a lot of videos, I see a lot of things, and I see a lot of hate coming from a lot of black people, non-American, and I see a lot of hate coming from a lot of non-blacks, and that tells you something. That tells you that we're hated. We're not hated because of who we are. We hated because of the color of our skin. They're scared of us. And let me say something, right? All your individuals out there, y'all cowards. Y'all don't have no fight in y'all. Because if y'all was straight up, y'all just catch that fade and rest easy. But y'all don't want to do it. Y'all are cowards. That's why I always tell people I don't give a shit about inclusion, because inclusion is not for black people, especially not for black men. And I'm going there. Because the black men who stand on a square, we always outcasted. The ones who don't stand on a square, you let them in to a fault. I'm sick and tired of it. You know, and eventually New York City gonna burn because of the things they're doing. It's just a cesspool right now. They got black people going homeless, losing their houses, their apartments, and now they're having a panel, discussing rent hikes. Seriously, this is just outrageous right now, and the governor and mayor added more fuel to the fire just by giving them vague statements. Jordan Neeley, R.I.P. brother. This man had, mental issues. And there's a lot of things that went into his mental issues, especially the murder of his mother. That says a lot. Day in and day out, they got white people who are working good jobs. They got mental issues. Homeless white people got mental issues. They don't turn up dead or getting murdered by no black person. We really need to take a look at ourselves as a society. Because everybody aim is to come at black people, and sooner or later it's going to reach a boiling point, and the only group that could stop us is going to be the U.S. military, because we're getting fed up. And let me point something out to you. And all y'all black people who are not on board but in with black empowerment on code, y'all gonna suffer the constant consequences. So we see what happens. Y'all use and abuse and y'all thrown out the door. I think Professor Black Truth said it best. When white supremacy is done, they break their tools. And a lot of y'all are just pathetic individuals. Jordan Neeley, like I said before, RIP brother. And Daniel Penny, I hope you really get that work. I hope you really get that work. because you're a coward. And the other two individuals who assisted him, y'all cowards. So I hope your names come out also. Family, hit that like and share button and subscribe to Truthtrtube. Thank you.